Ready? Or is it gonna happen again?
No, it's filming. It's filming.
It cannot happen again. That was like, actually, that was crazy. Hey guys, it's me, Vivian. Welcome back to another video. Today we're just gonna be diving into a controversy centering around this product. It used to be called Hint O Lime, and now it's called Hint of Lime. And that's not the only thing that's changed. But first, I need you guys to bear with me today because we have a different cameraman. It's my brother. And I know we will be having a brother reveal soon, and I may or may not leave this part in, but immediately we had a problem.
And action.
Hey guys, it's me, Vivian. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be diving into a controversy. The controversy is surrounding this product, Tostitos Hint of Lime chips. Now, this is a bit of a Mandela effect situation because he stopped the video while I was talking. Anyway, I don't want the whole video to be about the conflict, but like it happened, and for me to pretend it didn't happen would be like, I feel like I would be like distracted by it the whole video. Anyway, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, now we can get into the video, which is Hint O Lime, and I'm gonna call them Hint O Lime because I don't agree with them switching it up on me. Like, I don't agree with that. So these chips supposedly taste like lime, taste like a Hint O Lime. But the hint used to be a solid lime flavor, and I've noticed that this is the main controversy. This bag does not say it, but some bags do say, same size, new lower price. Now, whenever you see that on a product, it's not a good thing. It's a bad thing because it means that something has been removed or replaced with something else. In this case, they removed the lime and they decided to just keep the branding, keep the branding of Hint O Lime, but there's no more lime in it. And I actually dare say that I bet if I read the ingredients, there's not going to be any lime. Nope, no lime. And I actually don't have another bag to compare if there was lime before, but I'm gonna guess that there was, because before it tasted like lime and now it doesn't taste like lime. Here I have these unsalted tortilla chips that I actually bought on accident, but we are gonna be using them as our comparison chip. Okay. So this has no salt, no flavor. If I look at the ingredients of this, it's literally corn and oil. No salt even, no nothing, so. Yep. It pretty much tastes like a corn chip. I'm gonna cleanse my palate with a little bit of water. Now I have a brand new bag so that you can see that nothing has been tampered with. I have not removed any lime from this bag, so whatever I taste is what I was provided with. I don't remember how much this cost. It was in between $3 and $5. So first we're gonna do a smell test. It doesn't smell like lime. It smells like it's pretending to smell like lime, basically. And like, I don't know if you know what I mean, but some of you obviously do know what I mean. Okay, so you can see on the Hint O Lime chips, there's like this like seasoning. Can you see that? Oh, that one actually doesn't have a lot. This one has a lot. So there's this seasoning on them. And that's theoretically what the Hint O Lime is coming from. So to give it a fair shot, I'm going in for the taste test with a chip that has visible seasoning on it. And to be honest, this one is like if we take another one for comparison, like this one has way more seasoning than this one. So that's immediately a problem. Like, I don't want to be eating chips if it's inconsistent. That's immediately a problem. But just, so this is a skewed representation actually, because this chip has a lot more seasoning on it. But I'm going to try it anyway for the sake of the review. kind of got in the back of my throat there. This does taste like lime, okay? But wait. This is a chip with a regular amount of seasoning. And now we're gonna try this one. It doesn't taste like lime. I'm not gonna waste these chips. I am gonna go back and eat these chips, obviously. So the conclusion of this video is Hinto lime chips, do they taste like lime? If you select the one with the most seasoning, it will taste like lime. If you eat the average chip, no, it will not taste like lime. And the really jarring part of this review is that 5 years ago, 1 year ago, even 1 year ago, every single chip tasted like lime. Same size, new lower price. I'm not buying it because it's not the same product. It's a different product for a new lower price. So really, it just comes down to whether or not you want to get scammed, and I personally don't. And I honestly, I know that most of my viewers don't want to get scammed either. So thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you too were disappointed by the lack of lime flavor. And I would tell you to buy these and try it out for yourself, but you better buy a couple limes along with it because they don't taste like lime.